Humans are not the only living creatures who have rituals when facing death. Some animals also perform certain rituals when their relatives die. Through the latest research, the general public can find out about the rituals carried out by Asian elephant species. The discovery shows that the elephant carried the carcass of its calf for days until it found the right place to bury it, while voicing wails from its trunk. This latest finding was revealed in research by two Indian scientists, published in the scientific journal Journal of Threatened Taxa. In research conducted between 2022 and 2023, Akashdeep Roy from the Institute of Natural Education and Research in Pune and Parveen Kaswan from the Indian Forest Service found 5 cases of burial of baby elephants. The cases were recorded in the Bengal region, which is located in northeastern India. According to the two scientists, there was no human involvement in the incident. The burial of a calf is a very rare event to occur in nature, Roy told New Scientist magazine. Footprints and dung tracks that researchers found in 5 graves suggest that elephants of all ages contributed to each burial. This, according to the report, is evidence of loving and helpful behavior displayed by members of the elephant group. All the buried elephant calf carcasses were found in the same position. They were buried in a drain opened by farmers and covered with soil, with their feet facing upwards. That's the easiest position to hold and place the carcass into the gutter, Roy explained to Live Science. This position also allows more than one member of the group to participate in the burial process. After adult elephants bury their calves, they wail with their trunks. Farmers near the burial site heard the wailing sound. Roy believes that these sounds are to express suffering and pain and to pay homage to the dead. Why do only children receive this ritual when they die? Because it is impossible to transport and bury young or adult elephants given their size and heavy weight, the study wrote. Previous research has revealed that Asian elephants mourn as a family. Indian Institute of Science researcher Raman Sakamar told National Geographic magazine. Observations of these animals show that elephants respond to sadness with caresses and displays of affection. In other parts of the world, African elephants also perform funeral ceremonies by covering their dead calves with twigs and leaves. However, research on Asian elephants is the first finding that elephants place the carcasses of their calves in certain positions and bury them with soil, Live Science explained. Asian elephants don't bury their babies anywhere. These pachyderms choose remote places, far from humans and carnivorous animals, while they search for waterways and depressions to bury bodies, the report said. The 5 carcasses studied were found in a tea plantation area, far from residential areas. Scientists dug up the animals' carcasses to study them and found that they ranged in age from 3 months to a year. Some of them are malnourished or have infections. Bruises found on each calf's back indicated that they had been dragged by the adult elephants a long distance to the burial site. There is an unpublished report from the West Bengal Forest Department about a female elephant carrying the carcass of her calf for up to 2 days before abandoning it at a remote location in South Bengal, the report said. This creature cannot leave the carcass of its cub until it starts to decompose, and Forest Department officials take possession of the carcass, he added. Unlike African elephants, Asian elephants do not return to the burial sites of their relatives, but instead choose other routes to travel. Biologist and conservation expert Chase Ledoux called the research important because it offers stunning evidence of the complexity of elephant social life. Other studies have noted that elephants appear to behave uniquely towards their dead relatives. But this study is the first to describe the neat and deliberate burial of baby elephants after they have been brought to the burial site, Ledoux said in an interview with News Scientist magazine. Furthermore, the expert called for caution when interpreting these findings. The mental and emotional lives of elephants are still largely a mystery, he said. Chase Ledoux explains that this type of research allows the development of new strategies to ensure the survival of these animals. Asian elephants, which on average live up to 60 to 70 years in the wild, are on the International Union for Conservation of Nature's list of endangered species. It is estimated that currently there are around 26,000 species living in the wild, mainly in India and several other Southeast Asian countries, such as Thailand and Indonesia.